Very good. The letter that preceded you mentioned you were born under a certain sign. And what would that be?
Not to, have a dead voice. Recovered, Squiddy! Yes, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. It doesn't hurt to laugh anymore. You missed Grump, Squiddy! Oh. It is nice to sound like an adult. Squid Squad! Hey, welcome, Ryan. Welcome, welcome. Ah, there we go. Is it gonna... Oh, just kidding! Just fucking kidding! Wrong scene. Rip. Rip in pieces. That was my desktop. Oh no, you guys saw Bismarck. It's okay, it's okay. She's my wife. It's fine. She's my wife. Hello, Eric. Prodigal Secretary. Weekend streams you can stay up for. Wow! Nice. I always work weekends. So it's sad times in the Squid department. Wait, that was the right shirt. Okay, I think this is a vague quest. You have the classic Monday to Friday 9 to 5? Oh, that's nice. That is real nice, though. I'm gunning for that. I don't know if I can do a full 9 to 5, but I'm gunning for the Monday to Friday part. Wow, I actually, since I've been, I'm super terrible for this. I push myself way too hard beyond what I can do. And I had a week off and I streamed a lot, right? And I ended up sleeping a lot. Let me just fix this. I didn't notice this was. Oh, but you guys like the new... Do you like the new setup? There we go. It's just gonna be a little like... Do you like the new setup? I'm so proud of the scrolling stuff, if we're being honest. I'm so proud. It took me forever to figure out how to do that. Not gonna lie. New colors are very mob. Yes! So this is from... It's a free VTuber resource from Lucky Luces on Twitter. And... I was debating between the black one and the purple one. But, I ended up thinking the black one's nicer. I kind of stand out a little more against it. Don't you think? I'm gonna just rotate myself slightly. There we go. Rotato potato. Make myself a little smaller so you can see me. Woo! Bam. There we go. Just a couple of touch pieces. You're still working, going on 14 hours. No! Get some snooze. Squid always stands out regardless. Why, thank you. Squid, how am I? It's been a day. It's been a day. You want to know? I screamed today and punched the desk so hard my hand hurt, and then kicked my foot into a cupboard after I hurt my hand. Alright, I had a bad day at work. Come home. I'm locked out of the house because I forgot my keys. And I'm just mad. I'm just mad. So then I go in and I start making my food. And then, like, nothing's going right. And then I'm grating my Parmesan, right? I'm grating my Parmesan into my Alfredo sauce. And I grate, like, this huge chunk off the side of my thumb. And... and I just threw the grater, stomped over to the bathroom, put my hand under the sink and then just slammed the counter and hurt my other hand, and in the anger of that I kicked my foot into the cupboard and hurt my foot. Then I just screamed. So I'm having a lovely 3-cheese Alfredo featuring little bits of dried squid. Burn the rage is fuel. Yeah, so it's been, and then as soon as I calmed down with the cold water and then put a band-aid on, I realized how absolutely stupid I was. Like, yelling at a pot isn't gonna make it any better. So you know. Hindsight is really stupid. I screamed at a grater. But you know what? You know what? I feel better now, so it did its job. It did its job. Can you stop injuring yourself? Never. It is some Final Destination stuff. Oh, is it Friday? Is it the 13th? That's why. That's why. Yelling at inanimate objects is therapy. It is. Except when other people don't understand, because I forgot I had the window wide open and some people walked by being like, what the hell? It's like, it's okay, it's fine, really. Pop-Tart! Oh, did I say... Pop-Tart? Oh, that's the game! Oops. Okay, there we go. Okay. I got this, I swear, I got this, okay? We got this. Please, just, there we go. But you hurt Deskun, don't hurt Deskun, that's right, Deskun didn't do anything wrong. Bam. There we go. I hurt Deskun, I swore I did the one thing I swore I wouldn't. This desk is a little fragile, as some may say. I bonk it with my knee all the time, but, I really shouldn't be hurting Deskun. I'm afraid it'll collapse. Become a Pop-Tart donkey. I just want to, like, if I had time travel, I wouldn't, like, stop some terrible world event because that would change everything. But, like, I would go back in time about an hour ago, and after screaming at my the grater and cutting my thumb and everything, I would appear in front of myself and I would be like, that's so sad, Alexa play Despacito, and then I'd disappear back into the future. It would change absolutely nothing in the grand scheme of things, but it would lighten me up enough. Deskun got so excited. I drown Deskun all the time. I mildly hit Deskun. Not too hard. I control the anger in games, okay? We're getting better. I don't cry every time I have a bad spawn in mini motorways. We just get a little angry, okay? Just a little. Not dangerous, just a little schmack. Mind the table, who's boss? Don't worry, my last keyboard stand got coke boarded. Same! Oh, I spilled coke on it. I was like, no, this is okay. I drained it out. I sprayed it with an air canister to kind of like dry it out. And like the keys were so sticky they wouldn't press. And I was like, it's fine, really. I don't need a keyboard. So I bought like a $15 keyboard. I don't deserve nice things. I don't deserve nice things, I'll wreck them. It was a full McD's cup, all of it. Oh no! Pecco! Hey, Pecco! If I knocked my Coke over, I'm gonna move it right now. There we go. If I knocked that over, I think I'd just probably cry. But, you know what? I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling a lot better now.
What is it, citizen?
Oh, nothing much, sure, thank you. Why must people be so hard to talk to, right? Why can't I just talk to people like I just responded to that Imperial Guard? You might... Fun Squidd facts. You might not know because I talk and I don't stop talking when I stream. I am hard-pressed to shut the hell up when I stream. But I am very bad at talking to strangers. They scare me. I just get so anxious that I'm gonna get yelled at. All the time. Even the waiters and waitresses. Maybe I just gotta you know what? Maybe I just need to memorize some like Skyrim and Oblivion lines. And then when someone tries to talk to me, I'll be like, "Lovely weather today, isn't it? I heard I heard about the chapel attack in Anvil." And they'll look at me like I'm high. Maybe we'll leave out the chapel attack in Anvil part. As long as you don't talk about mug crabs. Oh, maybe I should talk about sweet roll recipes, but like not call it a sweet roll so it's not so obvious that I'm... Nor the Cloud District. Do you get to the Cloud District often? Oh, I'm sorry. What am I saying? Of course you don't. Anyways, how's it going with you? Speed roll sounds like the name of a drug. Speed roll is a sweet roll, but instead of topping it with icing sugar, they top it with moon sugar. How's everyone doing, by the way? I just got absolutely shreked, but hope you guys are having a good day. Lightly coated was great, like a skooma glaze. A skooma glaze. Is it a mud crab? It's a sproggin. And a bear. Okay, there we go. I'm surprised Spriggans breed. Skooma flame. Okay, you know what? I know this kid. So this isn't the recipe that skooma is, but I have the official Elder Scrolls recipe. Oh, but there's one special thing that my family does at New Year's. It's called Glühwein. And it is a type of flambe rum. So you get a cone of sugar and you put it over a pot in a special holder. I'm lost. And you pour rum over this cone of sugar and then light it on fire and you drink the stuff that comes out the bottom. It's delicious. It isn't the skooma recipe that they have officially, but you know what? I think that's what skooma should be. It is pretty metal. Not gonna lie. I got that as a kid all the time. It was only for New Year's. It was a special thing. And it really, I think the alcohol burns off partly, which is why it's safe to feed to a 7-year-old. Can I aim? No. Is this bear invisible? Okay, there we go. That's what flambe does? Ooh, nice. So yeah, that's probably why they let me have it. Your glue wine is rum based? Yeah. So it's kind of rum. They always brought out the special stuff, and I haven't been able to find it in stores. Woo!
Wow! Wow!
Oh! There we go. But I gotta... Okay, there's one thing... It's very sad that we're all losing skills that we used to have because of the, Industrial Revolution. But, hear me out. Hear me out. I need to ask, Opa and Oma Squidd for their schnapps recipe. I gotta do that. We have a lot of fruit trees in our area, and Oma and Opa Squidd has some fruit trees in their yard. And so we would pick that, and then they would take a couple weeks and make schnapps out of it. Cherry schnapps. And they stopped doing that for some reason, so I gotta ask them. They must have cookbooks filled with secrets. Yes, they do. Maybe if I can get the recipe for glühwein and the schnapps, I'll share it so we can all enjoy in the alcoholic goodness. You wanna know what? If I suddenly got... I'm just thinking about, like, if I actually use Skyrim and Oblivion and Morrowind Light. Obviously, I'm not calling people an Enwa, but... You Enwa! But... if I can slip... Like, if I can just become an Oblivion NPC while I'm at work. If I can do that... If I can do that, then maybe. Why are you...
Hail!
Where's your shirt?
You look tough. Want to join the fighters?
Sure.
If you're interested.
Okay.
Stop talking. I get paid to kill things.
You get paid to kill things. Ooh. Just stepped in. How's the stream so far? Hey, welcome, Bunzel. Welcome, Stony. Welcome. Oh, I think I need to talk to the leader. I had a day, and I hit poor Deskun, but it'll be okay. I had a day. I had a beautiful for dinner. I had a beautiful 3-cheese Alfredo, featuring some dried squid bits because I grated my hand. So that was pain, Pecco. Eh? Ah! Oh, okay. Ah, okay. She says that she proceeds to not understand anything at all. Yo, sup? Where's your leader?
State your business.
Give me help.
Stop talking. Enough.
Wait, you graded your hand? Yes, it's like... Oh shoot, I'm bad with approximating measurements. I don't have a ruler. It's like... the size of my thumbnail. There's... a chunk ripped off of my hand. It hurts.
Go away.
It's on my right hand too, which sucks. Gruesome, yes. You know, it's for the extra flavor. It's the extra flavor. Unexpected calamari. It's a terrifying concept. Yeah. Yo. Kind of like surprise. It's cannibalism. Milady.
Hello. Welcome to Castle Coral. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Countess Velga of Coral.
Aid for
While I understand, I cannot spare any soldiers as long as Coral remains under threat from the Oblivion Gate.
Okay, can I go do your... Okay, fine. I'll do your gate. Was it mostly skin? Yeah. There was like... I did it... You see, the best part was it wasn't just like I ripped it across like... It was really fast. It was like... and it did get hooked on the skin, and that's how I noticed. But, it took a second for my body to realize that, it was cut open. So I did not get any blood in the food, thankfully. I hope you put some No, I didn't. I forgot. Not gonna lie, I forgot to put polysporin on there, but then I'll do that. I just rinsed it under cold water and put a band-aid on it. I probably should put polysporin, considering like that was the same grater I just put cheese in, so... Hey there, buddy. Drumora, more like Baymora. Oh, this one looks easy. Let's save. Wait, hold on. You did something like that when you were chasing a dog on the road a number of years back and was healing badly until you put polysporin on it? Ooh, okay. No. It's gonna drop. I'm gonna die. Can I go up? No! Okay, okay. No scar now. Ooh. That kind of reminds me, it's a lot like I was... Okay, so I used to rollerblade to work back when I was at the dead. In order to save gas in the summer, I'd rollerblade to work. And I would go like 20 kilometers an hour, right? I saw like, what, 10 miles an hour? I think, I'm not... Let me get down. How much is 10 kilometers in miles? I was going a speed. I was going a speed. Right? Like... kilometers per hour. Not to meters per second. 2 miles per hour. 12.24. 12.4. Nice. I was right. It's half. It's half. Yeah. So I was going a solid 20 miles an hour. Age master. Bye! Dun 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 dun. And oh yeah, story. So I was going like 20 kilometers an hour, somewhere between like 10 miles per hour, and there were bark chips on the road because some dingus, I don't know, some kids or something were goofing off with them. So they put the bark chips on the sidewalk. I hit one and just face planted. Slammed my face into the ground. And then I hurt my wrist, and I saw that I hurt my wrist. But I didn't notice that I was bleeding all down my neck. And it was pretty bad. I still have a scar, but it's like right under my chin, so you can't see it, which is great. Not like my Harry Potter eye scar. It looks like a little eye wrinkle now, but I had like a Harry Potter like scar. Is he dead? He's just chilling. Okay. So now. Bye bye. I think he's already dead. Yeah. Oh, he disappeared. Stepbrother has a butt chin because he fell as a kid, and your stepdad made him walk to the hospital down the road alone. No! No! Big cry. Is that all the gates? I got a scar because we were camping, and I was like a wee little squiddy at that point, right? Just a tiny little squid, and I was trying to ride a bike, and obviously uneven ground, and so I've been here. I smacked my head on the concrete fire pit, and no, I did not get stitches. We couldn't call anybody because we were out in the middle of nowhere. Yup. So it looks like a laugh line now, like right in the corner of my eye. Most people wouldn't notice it unless I pointed it out. It looks just like a little wrinkle. It moved. It used to be on my forehead though, like a little Harry Potter thing. Okay, now I think I just walk through the gates. Like a Chad. Dun, 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 dun. There a door somewhere? Ah! No, there is no door. Swiss are pretty adorable. Yes, we are. Alright, this is gonna sound weird with no context, but limited nipples. Let me explain the context. I'm dead! Hold on. Just sit on that for a second. Okay, there we go. What? I don't think that worked. No, you want context, okay? Trust me, you want context. So, there was a post a while ago, eons back, where someone was like, unlimited nipples. They cut their nipple off, I guess shaving, and it regrew. And and then through research, I found out that there is in fact a limit to how many nipples you can regrow. It varies per person, but generally, generally speaking, there is a limit on how much your body can regenerate regeneratable parts. No. No, oh, no. What? Oh, I was distracted by limited nipples. Okay. Alright, let's not get distracted by limited nipples. So just so you know, in case you ever have an accident, some limbs, well not limbs, but some parts of your body can regenerate to a limited capacity. The hard part is, I really want to tell people like these really cool facts, but they're always really weird like that. It's like, how do I bring up this kind of cool scientific fact other than yelling limited nipples? This stream conveys knowledge. It's important, okay? If you ever get into an accident, a nipple-related accident. Table talk that you right. Don't you want to go to your family reunion and just be like, guess what I learned on the internet today? Nipples. Oh, hey. Nipples are limited. Is this guy hanging by his toenails? Sick. So, guys, remember that one time I went on at length about the Rotenburg Torture Museum? Oh no, he's just hanging by his feet. Lame. Okay. It's not. What was it? Okay, so I don't remember what it's called, but apparently it's not the Rotenburg Torture Museum. That's at least 3 months ago. Yeah, that was a while. You see, I can remember the place. We were in Aldroom. And I was trying to find the guy in the inn in that weird little divot where we have to give him the book. Bunzel. And I were just doing that. And I couldn't find it. And I think I ran around Aldroom for about an hour just talking about random stuff, not being able to find that guy. But for the I can remember that, but I still have no idea what the torture museum is actually called. How bad do you have to mess up to cut a nipple off? I don't think you have to. It's not how bad, but it's with how much gumption do you mess up. Like, I ripped a good chunk off of my thumb, not because I messed up bad, but because I messed up with a whole bunch of gumption. People cut the nipples off of male dogs all the time. No! Because they think they're sores. No! How do they not know? How do they not know it's a nipple? It's a nipple. It's a nipple. This brings a question: if you could plant nipples like seeds on someone's body, I'm sure you could transplant people's nipples. They wouldn't grow back after they've been removed, but just like a skin transplant, imagine, right? You know, people who get in horrific accidents where they need skin grafting, right? And they usually graft from like your butt. Just imagine they accidentally graft your nip. Like, whoops. A nipple transplant, yeah. Oh no, that's not the person attacking me? Eja! Ah! Okay. It would just be the skin part, yeah. Well, like, here's the thing. You could probably transplant the nipple would... Ooh! No! I just got nipple transplanted. Alright, duly noted. What if I go up this normally? Or wait. Okay. Nipple transplant would be pretty legitimate for breast cancer patients. Yes. Okay, so that would be you could have a surgically constructed nipple, like a synthetic nip. If you're having breast cancer and you want artificial breasts, when they do the mastectomy, I don't know if they take the nip off. They might take the nip off because it is connected to the mammary gland, which is in the breast tissue. So they might take the nip off. But you can probably request you can probably request a fake nip be made. Give me cheese. We can cheese. Eh? 3D printed booba, yeah! This is the most I've ever thought of nipple in 10 minutes in the past year. Okay, but am I wrong though? You're getting your yearly dose of nip out. Yeah, most people when they get a mastectomy because they don't want lopsided booba, will opt for a double mastectomy. As well as the chances you can't get breast cancer if you don't have breasts. So there becomes a 0% risk for breast cancer if you don't have breasts. Did I say nipple? Maybe I did. I say a lot of things very quickly. Not gonna lie on that one. Bam. A nipple. He's on fire! Imagine though. If you chose to keep just one boob and you didn't get the other boob surgically replaced, right? So you just have a singular tit, as it were. Now this is just me. I don't know about you guys, but this is just me. If I had to get a singular mastectomy with no surgical reconstruction, this is a lot of setup for a terrible joke, I'm sorry. I would go to friends' houses and I would be the DD, right? I would be the designated driver, and when they ask why, I'd be like, oh, it's okay, I left my party tin at home. I would never touch alcohol again if I could just make that joke constantly. My voice sounds better. Oh yeah. My voice is feeling a lot better. I've had some tea. Noise. I've had some tea and some good R&R. Can they take half of the other boob and give you 2 small ones? I'm not sure. I think they would have to do like a complete fake boob, because breast tissue weird. Maybe if you had large enough breasts, maybe, because self-transplanting is better than getting a different donor. It would be a shame if karaoke happens soon. Yes, I am not gonna do another karaoke on Monday. I'm sorry. I've made the executive decision that mayhaps it may be a bad idea. Maybe sorta just a little. If it was made out of fat, it might work if there's organ parts in the middle and the small ones are shaped different. Yeah, so breasts are not purely fat, they are breast tissue. There's a lot of fat in there to support it, but there is like glands and stuff in there, which makes that part complicated. And that tends to be the part that gets cancer. Squiddy making a reasonable choice? Who are you, right? It's almost as if I got bonked by a sacro. And my family. I've unironically learned so much about Bazongas today. Welcome to your educational stream where we learn only the most important stuff. Only the most important stuff here. I need more arrows. Woo! Oi! 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 Okay. Don't think you could cut the glands in half so it'd be like one really pretty one that got lipoed and the other one being fat from all the other and saggy? Yeah, I wouldn't. Here's the thing. Oh no! I have too much carry weight. As my teacher used to say, I'll Google it. I'll Google it. I'll Google it. I'll give you the solid facts. FAX. I had the raddest case. So it was actually my social teacher. But I had the raddest teacher. Like, you could ask him any question, not even remotely related to the topic at hand, right? And he would stop and Google it because he just wanted to reward your curiosity. So, not gonna lie, one time we stopped class because we wanted to know what the release date for Tweety Bird was. When did Tweety Bird first show up in the Looney Tunes? And so we stopped class. You know, it's one of those things where it's like there are no stupid questions and everyone takes it upon themselves to think of the stupidest question ever. He took it upon himself to make you feel like there were no stupid questions. When did Tweety first show up? Hey, welcome, Mal. When did he... Okay, now we have to... Wait. When did he look it up? Let's see. When did Tweety Bird come out? 1942. Tweety Bird was created by Warner Brothers animation artist Bob Clampett in 1942. Oh, it's so much older than I thought. It is an old bird. Not gonna lie, I thought that would have been like closer to the 60s or 70s. I didn't think in the 40s. Looney Tunes is when... Okay, now I need to know, when did Bugs Bunny come out? Who was the first Looney Tune? Bugs Bunny. When did Bugs Bunny come out? 75 years ago, on July 27th, 1940, Bugs Bunny, the suave, smart, alecky rabbit who became the most popular of Warner Brothers cartoon characters, made his first official film appearance in A Wild Hare. A lot of them must come around 30s, 40s? Yeah. Who was the first Looney Tunes? Okay, hold on, I'm looking up who's the first Looney Tunes. Who was the first cartoon character? Oswald the Lucky Rabbit is a cartoon character created in 1927 by Walt Disney for Universal Pictures. Whoa! Well, that wasn't... I can't believe Mickey Mouse wasn't the first one. Cool. It is generally acknowledged that the first ever popular fictional cartoon character was created in 1809. I have to buy access to the article to find out who it was. I ain't paying for that. There being old war cartoons, but Tweety was one of the later major casts. Yeah, that's okay. So, cartoons started out in, like, newspapers being, like, little clippings, right? To try and sell it to kids. And then they made comic books so that they could make a whole bunch of money off of children. Like, propaganda pieces so that they could buy, war bonds, basically. I know that's how Captain America came about. Captain America, technically speaking, is born as war propaganda. We all have different starts. Dr. Syntax. Ooh. Lots of cartoon characters born out of that time were made in order to help the war effort. But who was the first Oh, really? Captain America's propaganda saying so. Propaganda in a loose term, because like propaganda and like the word consequence, right? We have associations with that word. Like when you hear the word consequence, you immediately think of like a bad thing happening, right? Like I put my Coke too close to the edge and I knocked it, and the consequence was that I spilled stuff on my computer keyboard, right? You think of it like that, but consequence is really neutral, right? It's the concept of cause and effect, right? So if I give my $5 to someone, the consequence, the result of that action is that I no longer have that $5. And then propaganda is kind of the same. Propaganda mostly is bad because it's the government trying to tell you how to think, but like sometimes government propaganda is like, I get these on YouTube a lot. It's like a Canadian government ad where it's like, we're better than this, and it's like, it's just like this dad playing with his kids, and it's like, so many people don't have dads in their lives, don't become another statistic, we're better than this. And like technically that's propaganda. It's really weird that the country feels that they really need to tell you to be a dad, but that's technically propaganda. It's the government telling you how to act, right? It's so weird because you think of it normally in the sense of like, yeah, please procreate or please don't procreate in well, I guess that's the same country, but you think of it like that, where it's like, please have kids, please get job, right? Please go travel, right? But sometimes it's just really innocent, just like, please be there for your children. So Bosco debuted May 6, 1930 in the short Sinkin' in the Bathtub, is a human version of Mickey Mouse who wore a bowler hat and had a falsetto voice. You will have children. Joke's on you. Oh, that... I thought I broke the game. Can't use that meme. He's... No! He retired, but my memes, my maymays. How am I supposed to make maymays about disappointing the fatherland if it's not Shinzo Abe? Benny. Okay. He will procreate. He retired to do the job by himself. Ring of Speed? Okay, I need that. I need that so bad. Oh, there we go. Hi, buddy! I forgot about you, not gonna lie. This is how I imagined Dagoth were looking. Like, because he looks pretty similar, not gonna lie. With the dark skin and the red loincloth thingy. Your real Septum 69 is getting pretty powerful. That was... I'm not gonna lie, Candy Flandy. I'm not gonna lie. I had to turn the difficulty down a little. It was... I think I messed up in the early... I think I have alchemy as a skill. And I got a lot of levels early on from that. And it messed me up. Full disclosure. Full disclosure. I ain't gonna pull a fast one on you guys. I legitimately could not play the game. When we tried to do Kvaj, I couldn't do it. Okay, if I take off my hat, am I gonna die? Probably. I should. Okay, we're gonna go to Bruma. We're gonna go to Bruma. Hey, Squiddy, how does Oblivion compare to Morrowind? Oh, yeah, actually, I'm far enough in the game I can make a solid statement about that. Damn. Have I done the Hector quest? No. Without giving too many spoilers, can you please tell me the city it is sort of nearby? Hot takes! Watch a bunch of other Archer people in Oblivion struggle like crazy? Maybe. Maybe it's not as broken as Skyrim. Alright, let's see. So, I played kind of similar builds in Morrowind and Oblivion. So, in Morrowind, I played somewhat of a sneak archer that casted a bit of magic with restoration. And I used one-handed. Excuse me, can you get off my bed, please? Thank you. I'm not trespassing if she is dead! This isn't trespassing. She's dead, the house is mine, this is how it works. Alright, there we go. -1 point to Oblivion. In Morrowind, if I kill you, the house is mine. What is this nonsense? What is this nonsense? Okay. Alright, I'll take some stuff to sell. Alright, so I played the same sort of character in both. So I went full out sneak archer because, why not? And I didn't really understand the magic system in Morrowind. So, on terms of being a sneak archer, I would say Oblivion really did improve upon it because it felt impossible to do the sneak portion of anything. Like, if you weren't in eyeline, you were sneaking, but, like, actually sneaking around and doing the sneak archer bit and getting the bonuses was pretty hard. The fatigue made it challenging, but that was, like, a good kind of challenging, you know? And eventually, when you hit the high enough level, you can just flat out ignore fatigue, which is kind of nice as a reward. You're strong enough to push through the pain, right? One thing I will say that Oblivion did better was the magic system, though. I like being able to create stupid spells I can't even hope to cast, not gonna lie. Agnar, come back. I need to sell you illicit goods. I must say though, I'm finding there are some really funny characters and character quests in Oblivion. But I did enjoy, there was just some really random goofy stuff, like Pantsless McGee and Gnissus in Morrowind. Seeking to pickpocket in Morrowind is a lot harder? It is. Oh no, wake up, it's time for business.
I'm really tired.
I haven't, so I never really did it in Morrowind. Because after the beginning, I figured it was kind of impossible.
Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got?
But I did do a bit in...
You drive. I think I can move this item for you at that price.
No,
Got anything else?
No, I don't, buddy. Thank you for your time. Oh, just kidding. I got a bit of help. And some jewels.
That's a...
And some guy's finger. That's my trophy.
I'm glad that's done. Shadow
If a
hide.
chameleon helps with sneak, but you have to look it up. Oh, okay, that's something I actually really do like, is chameleon. I really wish they kept it in Skyrim, but I guess it really is so busted, right? It's way too busted. Not gonna lie. The idea of chameleon is super cool. I am enjoying Oblivion. It's great. I would rate Oblivion equal with Skyrim because the faults that Skyrim has are nice in Oblivion. Like, so Skyrim has like really weak characters, I've noticed. If we're bringing Skyrim into the mix here, Skyrim has really weak characters in comparison. No, I've played hundreds of hours of Skyrim, and like nobody really makes an impact. I'm not gonna say spoilers because Skyrim's been out for like what, almost 10 years. But Agatha in Riverwood is a witch, and I had no idea for the longest time until I went into her basement, checked it out. No, she had a trapdoor, and then she tried to kill me. It was great. That was a surprise. That was great. I loved it. The main quest in Skyrim sucked. It was boring, honestly. I didn't even really feel the magic of trapping a dragon because Balgruf and Farengar ruined it. Farengar is just too deadpan, right? So the main story wasn't that great. The characters in Skyrim, and I've been around a lot of places, none of them are like really intriguing, right? They're just kind of basic. And when I play Oblivion, there are some really cool characters. I really do like Lucian Lachance. I haven't done the Morag Tong. You kill the Dark Brotherhood in Morrowind, so I can't compare it. But I prefer Lucian Lachance to Astrid because Astrid honestly seems kind of dumb and is breaking her own tenets. Like, she sold out her family for protection. She sold you out. You're part of her family. You're part of the Dark Brotherhood family. It kind of felt, you know, they didn't give her a strong enough reason to backstab you like that. Like, there wasn't a power struggle as much. Like, it wanted to make you think. And yeah, I really like the spider though, but that's just goofy. But Lucian's pretty cool. He ordered me to kill us, so he's like, it's just business. No worries, it's just business. This happens sometimes. It's like, oh, okay. I see. Invisibility. So I would say out of the three, since I've played them all pretty a lot, I think my favorite is still gonna be Morrowind. I think it's still gotta be Morrowind, not gonna lie. Oblivion Archery isn't bad. Yeah, no, you see, it's a lot nicer. The one thing I do like is, it sucks when you see an arrow hit someone, but the dice roll says no. That's always frustrating. I can understand it doing variable to less damage, but like when you see an arrow hit somebody and it does nothing, you cry. But so I think Oblivion, and by extension Skyrim, because they use the same system, I think Oblivion fixed that, but overall I still prefer Morrowind. Not gonna lie. To get the Hackdirt quest, you have to go to Coral and talk to Seed and Nesis. Okay. Chameleon helps for sneaking. Oh, I got a 20% chameleon outfit, so hopefully I will sneak better. Spam like spells. I've done that. I have no magic skills. No magic at all. Morrowind reigns supreme. I'm surprised there's not many more VTubers playing it. Like, what was it? Twin Tails, I think it is? Some pink fox girl VTuber started playing it. And I was so excited. But, like, nobody plays Morrowind. What? It's for real estate. Not gonna lie, like, I see lots of VTubers and streamers play Oblivion and Skyrim. A lot play Skyrim, but nobody plays Morrowind. Okay, you hear to hear, and I think I've said it before. If I ever become a big tuba, right, I'm gonna get people to play Morrowind. I'm gonna make it the new VTuber craze to play Morrowind. Morrowind is not Zoomer friendly. It's not. Actually, Sister Squidd can't do Morrowind either. I begged her to play it, and I told her, please don't worry about doing the main quest or anything. Just go around and have fun, right? Because I feel like she'll have a really hard time with the directions. Not gonna lie, I honestly think she won't enjoy Morrowind because of how much reading there is. Like, not only reading, but reading comprehension. And that scares some people. Ooh. See, like right now, I'm doing reading. I have to stop and compare and look at all of this. And Sister Squidd would just get frustrated, right? She's a very quick turnover kind of player, right? So I think she would get... And she didn't play Oblivion for very long either when she had it. I never got to play it because it was on her computer, which sucked. But I'm playing it now! I see a lot of people struggle with directions to Gaius' house. Oi, I struggle too. There's a German red robot that plays Morrowind in the morning currently. Yes! I'm gonna go on my campaign, okay? I'm gonna go on my campaign to make everybody play Morrowind. Morrowind Journal is obtuse compared to EO. See, this one's nice. I would say, and I would change this for Skyrim too. Maybe I'll see if there's, like, when I play Skyrim, if there's a way I can mod it out. But, like, mod out fast travel except for major cities.
I'm sure all of Bruma joins me in saluting your help in...
Can I? Okay, thank you for the...
I'm Surotan.
But can I please
Have a look around. You won't find...
You have no money!
Be seeing you.
It's on special right now, right? More than 70%. Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, I need to make a tweet. Hold on. More than 70 for... Hold on. It's 70% off? It's 70% off? Is it? It's $5.99! Oh my god. Okay, alright. Guys, for anybody that has not played Morrowind before, though I think we've all played Morrowind now in this chat, please, it is $5 and change Canadian. It is 70% off. Please buy Morrowind and play it for more than half an hour. You'll struggle a little bit first, but it is great. Do it! Mal. DM me your Steam, I'll gift it to you. Would you recommend Open Morrowind? Yes! Bunzel. So Morrowind, the Game of the Year edition, is played in 16:9 or 16:4 resolution, 16:9 or 16:4. So it's played in a square, and there are some game-breaking bugs that can prevent you from being able to do main story quests, which sucks. But Open Morrowind fixes most of that. If you play Open Morrowind, you can play in full screen, 1080 by 1920 by 1080. And it fixes some of those bugs. So I would and you can play with friends. But if you want the Game of the Year edition, DM me on Twitter. Mel, I'll gift it to you. Hold on, I need to make a tweet. I leave for 10 minutes and we have Pop-Tart. Yes. The multiplayer Morrowind is a fork of Open Morrowind. Okay. There's two versions, I guess. So this is your shill post for the day. Please buy Morrowind 70% off. like $5. It is the best game ever. And I will rant your ear off about how good it is anytime you guys want. Just hit me up. Please, 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 please play it. Thanks. I'm at the character cap. Oh yeah! Ah, imagine back in the old day when you couldn't. How do I link this? How do I copy a link to this? How do I want. Hold on. Morrowind Steam. SteamPower.com. Aw, yeah, there we go. And there'll be a link in my tweet so nobody has any excuses to not being able to see it. I'm 3 characters over the limit. Okay. I'm 4 characters over the limit. No. Oh, no, I have 3 characters left. I guess I'll put 3 exclamation marks. There we go. Bam. May Todd and Gabe bless this stream. Bam! There we go. I tweeted my shill post. Looks like Matt already got it. Yeah! 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 You might get a little frustrated at the start, but just like relax, sit down, and like I think the best way to play it is to it's not anything like Skyrim.
I heard you
or
helped the guard.
It's not anything like that.
Skjorda.
So just pretend it's a completely different
Only
game.
quality
So you walk
goods
in
for
with the
sale here.
expectations of Skyrim
What
and
can I
Oblivion,
interest you
you're
in?
probably gonna have a bad time. Nani? Oh, is she a clothier?
Be seeing you.
I'm Ulfand. What can I interest you in?
Please buy my
A good... You draw... That's a
Perfect.
good price for a good customer.
You know what? Bam. Wait, I was wearing those. Fuck. I need my pants back, sir. I'm sorry.
I let that go. Thank you. Armor, weapon...
Wait, that's the wrong but
Can't go into battle.
there we go. There's a link to Open Morrowind. Awesome. Thank you, Bunzel. I will shill Morrowind any day of the week. Any and all day of the week. Yeah, okay, I got pants. Oh, I don't have shoes. Wait, no, I'm wearing the boots. Boots. If you're still here, Mom. It's a great game to play. Hey! Candy Funny, thanks for the sub! Thank you for your continued support. 3 months, wow! Bloody Pop-Up was driving me nuts, sorry. I feel that. Thanks for your continued support. Oh no. Wait, why do I have 2 daggers? Put that. And... Dun. Okay. I need more arrows too. What? What can I draw? What can I draw? Maybe my 14 potions of invisibility. I have a lot of invisibility potions. There we go, there we go, there we go. Oh yeah. I still think Morrowind's the best one out of the 3, but I'm excited to see what the Elder Scrolls 6 looks like when it comes out when I'm 70.
Good day.
Good day.
Armor, weapons, I have it all. How
Hello.
may I help you?
Sir, you're scaring me.
That's a fair deal.
Alright. Dost thou selleth arrows, kill.
Another.
Thick.
Farewell.
Skjorda. Need new clothing? I have a fantastic...
Do you sell anything?
What can I do?
No.
There's much I can
Oh.
be seeing you.
You know what we still have to play? You know what we still have to play? Arena. It's downloaded. It was like 25 megabytes. It was such a small game. Yeah, Arena and Daggerfall! I couldn't find Battlespire. The only way to get that is illegally. Or maybe I'll have to, like, go on Amazon and see if someone's selling a copy of the game. I'm still determined to play that one. I am still very determined to play that one, not gonna lie. No matter what shitty reviews it has.
Go ahead. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Ah, yeah.
Thanks for your... May I
for your
interest you in
business.
some of my fine wares?
No, I'm good. Short feed.
Bye.
I'm helping. It's so weird thinking that like a 25 megabyte floppy disk was like a massive
Hi
thing
there.
back in the day. A massive thing. And now it's like you can get 100, well, I think you can get 128 gigabyte micro SD cards now. It's just amazing. A floppy, it would be several. Yeah, I don't know. I have a floppy disk sitting right beside me. I don't know how many megabytes it has on there. Let's see. It's a Fujifilm MF2 HD formatted for IBM PS2 and compatibles. 1.44 megabytes. Double-sided, high-density, 135 TPI, 80 tracks. 1.44 megabytes! Hi, looking delicious. Aw, yeah! Trust me though, this squid filling is poisonous. You don't want to eat this. You don't want to eat this. I'm poisonous, okay? I'm poisonous. Where's the inn? There's an inn at the beginning of the city. Unless I could steal her bed in the basement and not have to pay. It's... I feel... Some days I just feel like the technology man from Pokemon, right? Is on GOG for $3. Is that a legal way to purchase and play the game? Now, I'm not trespassing. They're dead, okay? It's not trespassing if I killed them. Please. GOG is legal? Nice. Hello there, Squiddy. I'm home. Hey, Tadaima! Wait, no, you You would say Tadaimas, and I would say Okaeri, I think. Yeah. Okaeri! Welcome home! 3.5 out of 5 isn't too bad. I have read some reviews of people not liking it because of its, if you don't know what you're doing, it can have a really bad, scaling. It's not trespassing if I kill her. The heck is that, crackers? I'm a Pop-Tart. I'm a Pop-Tart. Why? I'm just dying. Don't mind me. Choking on your own spit, everybody. I'm multi-talented.
What is it?
Ooh,
Anyone looking for work should consider the
I'm
fighters.
so talented.
I have no time.
Uh-huh. What can I do for you? I've got a room and a cheap one at that. You looking for one?
I have no
Right
doubt
then.
at this point. I've found out so many things. I've found
Good
out
journey.
so many things.
Greetings, Buzzmer.
Like Wonder Bread. Sweet, sweet. Gruff Squid is trying to break free. Hey, Ikimen Squid exists. Not the Wonder Bread
Got a
yet.
real bounce to your step. I'll bet you're quite the acrobat.
Oh, why, thank you.
What is it now?
Poor Nora.
I am
Her
quite the
boyfriend
acrobat.
Duranda has stolen some gold from her.
I solved that person's problem. Wait, I need to harass her to help me. Oh, break free. Okay, hold on. I need you to tell me what you want me to say in the Ikimen voice. You need to tell me. You need to tell me what you want me to say in the Ikimen voice. I'm gonna see if I can put a thingy on there. How do I do that again? Enter text. There we go. That's how I do that. Alright, let me warm up a little. Let me warm up. Freeform, no preference, go nuts. Oh yeah. Go with the speech from Independence Day. I have to look that up. Independence Day speech. The president's speech from Independence Day. I don't want to listen to it. Independence Day speech quote. Oh, I don't need a thing. Ah! Just tell me. Oh, here we go. Alright, Independence Day movie speech from the movie Independence Day 1996, where President Thomas J. Whitmore addresses the U.S. fighter pilots. Let's get our low voice going. Let's get our low voice going there. So, the speech goes as such. Good morning. In less than an hour, aircraft from here will join others from around the world, and you will be launching the largest aerial battle in the history of mankind. Mankind. That word should have new meaning for all of us today. We can't be consumed by our petty differences anymore. We will be united in our common interests. Perhaps it is fate that today, the 4th of July, and you will once again be fighting for our freedom. Not from tyranny, oppression, or persecution, but from annihilation. We're fighting for our right to live, to exist. And should we win the day, the 4th of July will no longer be known as an American holiday, but the day where the world declared in one voice. We will not go quietly into the night. We will not vanish without a fight. We're going to live on. We're going to survive. Ba-bam! Just get some water after that. Leaky men voice. You see, the thing is, after coughing a bit, my voice goes way lower. But now that I've recovered, this is a bit of a challenge. We're going to harass a pretty lady and get her to give us military support. Okay, I'm good. That's my limit. That's my limit. I hope that was Smexy. I don't think that didn't feel very low, but I tried.
I'm pleased you decided to find the Madstone. It will be the highlight of...
Bruma.
Some see only the conflicts between...
Wait! This is Bruma. It was stirring. I don't think I could lead a battle. I could lead. I don't think I could lead an army, but I could lead a moderately motivated bunch of extras into army with the promise of like food afterwards. Sure. My low voice, like my high voice, on a rainy Tuesday in November. Next time I get sick, I'll remember to record something. Oi! Oi! Oi, 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 where is she? It's 7:37 p.m. Excuse me, madam. You should be, somewhere I can find you.
Leave me alone.
Fine, I'll just wait 15 hours. I'll stand here ominously outside your house for 15 hours. Oh, so I talked to Sister Squidd. It's Sister Squidd's birthday, not today, but this coming week. And she gave me some stories to tell you guys.
So tiresome.
Sister Squidd is turning ageless plus an extra year.
Your reputation precedes you. I will now gladly send...
Consider it done. Oh,
Goodbye.
Yeah. Goodbye. How much does a house in
It's a
Bruma
pleasure
cost?
to meet... If I liked you...
I fuck you!
Goodbye.
I just saved your town from immediate annihilation. Excuse you. Maybe I'll kill you and take your house. How's about that? How'd you like that, lady? I can't look at bread the same. I haven't eaten bread since, not gonna lie. Anytime someone buys a suspicious amount of bread, now I'm just concerned.
Come on.
6 Squid sounded like she smoked 3 packs and slept 2 hours. Yeah, that was pretty much it. Your horse seems to have pink eye, just a little. Wait, where is she? Is she dead? Oi. Oi, Shadowmere. Okay, she's gone. I see how this is. Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Next one to the Imperial City and then to Skingrad. Not gonna lie, so karaoke stream was interesting. So I'm pushing myself, not getting as much sleep as I need to. I got in between the two of them food poisoning. And, was throwing up for hours. So, the throat was pretty raw. And then I sang for another 4 hours. So we did like a 4-hour singing, and then we did another like 4 hours singing. So much. There was like 2 full concerts, actually. We probably sang like 50 songs between the two. 50 or 60 songs. They are pretty long. Yeah, I am very bad at stopping at reasonable times. So, day after that, throat is dead. I still need to be tender with it, but that is tender. I can sing again. Wait. I put it away. See it. Okay. Nice. Shh. Make sure not to get anything deep in your throat. I don't know. I'm choking on my own spit. Who knows? Who knows? To be fair, though. You want to know something sad? Okay, brain train, deep in your throat, Dixicles, popsicles. I don't have any popsicles. That's your brain train right there before you're like, where in the hell did this come from? I bought popsicles and Mom Squid ate all of them and I'm so sad. Anyway, I'll Squiddy alert now. Oh, I don't think there's a command for that. I'll set one up for you. But thanks for coming and enjoy the comfy vibes and weird conversation. Dawn tax. Yes, she took the dawn tax. You see, I found my whiskey. So when she woke me up at 8 in the morning to take my whiskey, she brought it downstairs for herself and then just bought me another full bottle to replace it. You duct tape her to her bed, she can't take your popsicles. True! Or I could buy myself a mini freezer and keep it in my room and not tell her. And she'll be like, Smitty, why did the electric bill go up? And I'll be like, I don't know, maybe it's the AC. E-command voice so strong. Your computer blue screen. Oh no! Oh no! She dawn taxes me so much. She just breaks into my room in the morning before she goes to work and is just like, yeah, that's mine now. Your chips, they're mine. Your pop, it's mine. Your whiskey, it's mine. I bought myself a big old bag of Ruffles all-dressed chips. Guess who gets to eat it? Not me. I had it up in my room. I brought it down one day, and she was just going at it. She was just going at it. Worth every point. Awesome.
What is it?
I can't have anything nice. Because it'll just be stolen viciously.
I'm keeping your voice down.
Oh.
From the Blades, did you say? This is terrible news. But the circumstance. I've been pleading for troops for Cyrodiil for weeks. But the general... Besides, I'd have a full-scale... I'm sorry. But the cities of...
Wow, I see how it is, buddy. feel better? I am feeling better. I can talk. I still feel a bit of a tickle back in my throat, but you know, that's for talking for a couple hours. The game is broken. It is! You hit a point, you hit a point. I did also turn the difficulty down, so I can turn it up a bit when it starts getting nuts.
Well.
I'm making it my mission to walk between the towns. That's one thing I kind of wish they didn't do. I had access to like every major city and all the DLC zones. Just to fast travel to without ever having been there before. Morrowind's on sale on GOG 2, even cheaper. Ooh, buy it. Buy it again. Own, just like Skyrim, I want you guys to own a copy of Morrowind on every platform available. $4.80. Ooh, a whole dollar. That does make a lot of difference, though. GOG runs with the advantage that it's DRM free. Ooh. You've lost 3 Morrowind CDs in my life and might buy it digitally at that price? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Join the Morrowind Club. I could set up a giveaway, and buy someone Morrowind on Twitter. I could do that, to share the absolute beauty and love that is Morrowind. Maybe I'll just start gifting random people Morrowind. Hop into their stream, give them Morrowind, and leave with absolutely no explanation. I'll be the Morrow Wizard, the Morrow Squidd. I hop into your stream, I drop off a free copy of Morrowind, and I leave. Saint Morrow Squidd. Saint Morrow Squidd. How long? Okay, hold on. How long is it on sale? Weekend deal offer ends 24th of August. Okay, I'll do a giveaway that ends on the 23rd, so I have time to buy it. No! Well, guys, sorry. You know what this means. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Let me just fix that. Let me just, hold on. Okay. Alright, we're back. Alright, okay, everybody. Oh no, where did it go? Oi. Oi. Where'd it go? Hold on. Do I need a new... window capture maybe? Okay. Sorry, it hacked up just a little bit. Alright, are you guys ready to go back into the wonderful world of Oblivion? Bam! Welcome back to my Oblivion stream. So sorry the game crashed. As you can see, I am in Cyrodiil. One of the best places ever. Oh look, it's a Spriggan! Let's fight the Spriggan! Why can't I hit you? What? Come on! There we go! Oh no, it crashed so hard! Be gone! Oh, that got auto-modded. Ooh. Sorry, it got auto-modded. I can't allow that specific word. I think I might get in trouble for it. Crash so hard, we're in Morrowind. I think I'm gonna get bonked. You see, the only improvement Skyrim made upon Morrowind was they made Spriggan sexy. That's an improvement. Everything else can stay the same. We just need sexy Spriggans and then we're good. So everyone, are you enjoying my Oblivion stream today? I'm having such a good time. I know I've changed races, but you know. Squidd, hey, nature. Aside from this, look at her face. Look at her face. Does she not look like Angelina Jolie, but like those really bad pictures that they take of her? You know, the ones where it's like, Angelina Jolie's 85 pounds and dying, and she's got this and this and this. And she's eating like 5 grams of food a day. With like a really bad headdress. You know, like those pictures of her. Not looking at the face. You gotta think outside the box. Yes. Yes. That's right. That's right. Oh shoot, I forgot they have multiple lives. You see, we don't... If we just... don't bend your face down, ma'am. If we just look here at the titties, it's okay. It's okay. I'm never gonna unsee that now. You're welcome. Look at those fingernails. I had a coworker with fingernails like that, but just on the pinky. Both his pinky nails were like an inch and a bit long, and all of his other nails were trimmed properly. It was so weird. Tuba. Tuba. I like to play the tuba. Booty bark skin shorts? Yeah. If I were gonna upgrade this, I would just make it into a one piece, not a really weird jump suit. Video game tree booba? Vtuber. Oh yeah. This tree is just getting it. There's a real cultural thing about fingernails there? I don't think he used his fingers as letter openers, not gonna lie, he was pretty young. Had a story manager refuse to use anything less than high heels, saw her run in them a few times. Whoa, that's amazing. I refuse to wear anything that has even the smallest bit of a leaf alone. Never! She barked up the wrong tree. She used aspen for it. She's kind of a birch. I refuse to wear any sort of heel, like not even like 2 centimeters, not a single inch heel. Just cause back hurty. Okie dokie. I love that. I love that. bang. I haven't heard Aspen for it. We unique here. We unique here. Unique New York. Say that 10 times fast. Unique New York. Not even cowboy boots? Even the men's have a slight heel. No. Anything with too much of a, like... Obviously, there has to be some portion of heel in a shoe because your feet don't really sit flat, per se. But, like, I just get shoes that don't have heel. So regular sneakers and flats and flip-flops. When I get fancy shoes, I get ballet flats. Right? Without the ribbons. I get ballet flats without the ribbons. Where? Ah, there we go. Alright, guys. So we gotta go back to Oblivion. I mean, this is totally Oblivion. But, I'm gonna patch my game with the unofficial patch that they released. Squid Converse? Hell yeah, I love Converse. Alright, so we're gonna just go back and say hi to Vivek. And then I'll go and repatch the game and fix it, back to, the March 20th, 2006 patch. Wait, is that my house? That's my house.
If it bothers you so much, just don't look at it, alright?
Hello there, me. I used to live for Converse. I have red Converse, but I always wanted, like, you know, the thigh-high ones? Hi, Vivek. How's it going? It's been a while. Illegal mod Squid. Yes, we're gonna illegally mod it to the March 20th patch date of 2006. Those exist? Okay, hold on. I need to... Alright, Vivek, I'm sorry. I'll be right back, okay? Let me just... Alright. I know there's knee-high, but you can get, like, pants-length Converse. Here we go, here we go. I'll just do this for a sec. Bam! Thigh-high Converse. Knee-high's cool, thigh-high is amazing. And then they have, like, full pants-sized ones. It was pants shoes. It was so weird. Thigh-high Croc. Oh! Here we go. Converse pants. Willow Smith at the Kids' Choice Awards 2010. Amazing. Let me just... Those are... Thigh-high Crocs. Is there anything not safe for work? Okay, I don't see anything not safe for work. Not gonna lie, these just kind of look like puddle stompers. Sneaker pants plus 20 to see. Imagine lacing them up. Right? Oh, look, it's a little Kirishima. Oh, that's so cute. But yeah, these just kind of look like knee-high puddle stompers, but with holes in them. Puddle stompers, you need muck boots? Yeah, rain boots. Chicken KFC Kentucky Fried Crocs. Guys, Kentucky Fried Crocs. When are we getting Converse onesies? Speaking of onesies, I can spell. Look at this! Oh, shit. Okay, we're good. Look at this! You can buy it and actually wear it. I'm getting this for myself. Not right now, but soon. Pajama Guardian Lux. Look at that. So adorable. Speaking of onesies, yes. Hold on. They have some others. They have some others. Hold on. Oh, here's Soraka. I was debating between Soraka and Lux, but I think Lux looks more comfortable to wear. Those real jammies? Yeah, they're real jammies. And then Ezreal. Bam. His is an actual onesie. But yeah, Lux looks so cute. I'm gonna get it for myself. I'm gonna get it for myself. Doesn't Sona? Does Sona? Sona onesie. No. Sona lol onesie. No, she does not, apparently. Not gonna lie, we're Teemo or Cogno onesie. I think, I'll ask a dumb question to Vivek. Does Vivek have a onesie? He does. He's in it right now. It's Azura's star. Hold on, let me see if Vivek has a onesie. I'd buy that. Vivek onesie. No, he does not. Unfortunate. Alright, I know what I'm designing. There's a Tibbers onesie. Yeah, there's a Tibbers one. Don't look up Donkey Girl. Oh no! No, yeah, no, I'd imagine that'd be terrible. Alright, Vivek, it was nice seeing you again. Maybe sometime I'll come back and tell you about my adventures in Cyrodiil. I know it's been a while, but, I'll come back, okay? You don't have to be alone on this bed forever. There's a mace for your company, and, here. Here. I'll give you this guy. He's pretty talkative. And I'll get you guys some stuff that you guys can drink. You can drink and chat about how much you love being in this house together for all of eternity until the house falls apart and you're forgotten. Hold on, I need to go into my pantry. Let's see, do I have any wine? I have some wine for them, perfect. I should probably get him another goblet. It's kind of rude to only have one, but well, I mean, it's not like Vivek can drink anyways. I soul trapped Vivek? Yeah! I killed Degoth-ur. I didn't kill Sil directly, but I mean, he's dead and I was there. He's dead and I was there. And then I killed Almalexia. So it only felt right kind of ending the game, getting absolutely blitzed on Sujamma and killing Vivek and then trapping his soul. That's really the only way you can end that, right? There we go. There we go. He has company. How did you kill the war goddess? Would you like to watch how I killed the war goddess? Would you like to watch? There was a lot of screaming. Did you guys know I'm live right now? Whoa! Guys, I'm live! Quick, everybody, we gotta stop and watch Tiredsquidd stream. There we go. Alright, bam. Just very quickly. Okay.
Down, Madam President. Except I'm killing you. Okay.
We may have cheesed it just a little.
Okay, what if I... Wait, hold on. Has to be F1? We'll try the long blade.
I have about 5 long blade skills, so this goes very poorly. I basically stun lock her and punch her, have to leave, go and heal, and go back and forth and back and forth. That's the only way I could do it. That's the only way I could do it. Alright, well, Vivek, you enjoy, Hubert. You two can talk a lot, and I'll see you guys again soon. I started the game again. Goodbye, Vivek. Maybe I'll come back and tell him about my adventures. Alright, so I'm patching the game. She didn't go down like a not war goddess. Yeah, she made me work for it. It was really hard. Oh, sweet! It already did that. Nice. It's gonna crash. We're good! Okay. And then I killed Vivek like a drunken madman. I think I drank like 50 bottles of Sujama to get my... Thank you. 50 bottles of Sujama to get my strength stat high enough. And then... just ran at him.
Listen.
And just punched him to death. And then soul trapped him so he could be my buddy forever. Friends forever. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all our lives. You and me and you, no matter how we toss the cards. No karaoke, no karaoke. We save the voice. We save the voice to not do the dead. Oh. Wait, this guy is still in his vampire quest. Shoot. How long does this guy need to mourn? Like, dude, I know I killed your wife, but like, jeez.
Greetings to you.
Oh, I think it's a crime if I do that in front of someone. Can I get an audience?
What can I do for... When next? I'm sure of it. You too.
I only killed his wife just a little. He asked me to, indirectly. He should have known his request was gonna kill her. It's not my fault she died. Hello?
Go away.
Yeah, I'm gone. Don't notice me. Okay, we're good. We're good. Hey, buddy.
For the love of... Please.
No, sir.
Please.
No.
Please. Go.
Buddy, I need you to do my quest. right there, you tentacled scum! How long does a man need to grieve?
Anytime now.
I think I bugged his quest, not gonna lie. How much time does he need to grieve for his wife?
Not a bad way to make some money.
I feel like it's been way more than long enough. Is she still there? Can I poke her? Aw, she disappeared. Can I sleep? I can sleep. Video games so gosh dang unrealistic, leaving beds that I can actually sleep comfortably in? Ugh. Can I say unrealistic housing standards? Do they want to make people, do they really want to make people think that when they hit a bed they can just sleep? Grieve! 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 Why? I can't do this. Oh no. I can't do that. I wonder how nappers do it. As someone who professionally, gets knocked out. As someone who sleeps uncontrollably for a living, basically it doesn't happen. It doesn't happen at all until the point that you can't keep your eyes open anymore, and then you sleep. And then when you wake up, you have no idea what time it is. The solution is melatonin. Yes. You just jealous of hitting a bed and getting a full rest? Yes, I am. I'm very jelly.
How goes it?
Hear about Gogan? A gang of thieves is
Oh,
running a
you're...
scam in town, and he
Wait.
fell for-
Go ahead, please.
Please.
I would like to send help to Bruma, but
Ah, another Oblivion gate? Okay, I'll be back, man. Just stay there. I'll be done before you're finished your mashed potatoes. Have had any success with the melatonin? No, I haven't. Hey, Jelly Dipper, thanks for the raid! Welcome! Attack! Oh no! We're being raided. Man the defenses! Where? Welcome, welcome. How was your stream, Jelly? Hey! I've tried melatonin and it doesn't really work. It's a really it's not a sedative really. It's mild. It's supposed to help you. Melatonin only helps if you're lacking in melatonin. If that's that's the reason why you're not sleeping is a lack of melatonin, then melatonin will help. But if the reason you're struggling with sleeping is stress or chronic fatigue or other non-related symptoms, personally, I have found it doesn't work for me. Our favorite Pop-Tart! Hey! Nom, 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 nom. I've eaten a hole out of the center just for me. You see, I've tried a lot of stuff for sleep, right? I've tried spraying, like, light scents on the pillow to help open up the airways for congestion. I have tried, various medications. And they just big sad. Big sad! I should probably use the not expensive arrows. Yeah, it doesn't knock you out, but it does help a bit. Yeah, if you're having trouble with melatonin, it really does help. Sometimes the body just stops making it for some reason. It's just like, nah, I don't feel like it, and then just stops making it. art flowers. Yeah, the newer medications are good for knocking you out, but it's not good to make a habit of those because then you become reliant on it. That's the one thing with taking regular medication is you don't want to become reliant on it if it's a heavy type of medication. I've tried so many. You see, I have allergies pretty bad for dust, which you cannot escape dust. It's impossible. So I got an electrostatic air filter to get the dust out. And while it has helped with not sneezing constantly, unfortunately, I still can't sleep. Come to Phoenix, Arizona! Dust storm! I think I'd die. I think I would. I have a hard time being in a dusty place because I don't clean very much. Okay, there we go. I feel like this one's gonna be a shorter stream today, and then next week is probably gonna be a bunch of shorter streams as well. Just because I need to try and not... Benny. It's also hot in Arizona. No! I'd die. I'd die. It wasn't plus 30, but it was like real close. And I wanted to cry. Too hot. Too hot. I thought I didn't need an air conditioner at the beginning of this year. Ugh. Who sees me? Nobody. Okay. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. In the interest of not going for 8 hours again and actually getting some good old sleep. Oh, there's something I wanted to run past you guys. I thought of changing my eye color. Nothing, okay, it is kind of dramatic. Nothing too but like to gold. What? Yeah. You see, I found this really good eye, what you call 'ems. I found this really good, free VTuber resources of eyes. And, they had a pink one and they had a gold one. And I made some adjustments to them. Maybe when we're done playing Oblivion... Maybe when we're done playing Oblivion, I'll show you guys in Vroid, my model with both of them on. Because I'm like, I don't know, I adjusted the gold one so they look super cute, but like, pink is like how they are. Show us? Okay. Like, why don't we go right now? I'll save, just in case. Alt tab. Okay. Bam. So I'll whip it open. Now loading. Please wait. PC face. No, it's not there. Why? Why? Okay, fine. I'll just do it the good old-fashioned way. If I import... Okay, yeah, I knew it would go over there. Alright! So. Bam. This is Squiddy. This is Squiddy with what I want to update the eyes to later. Bam. Doesn't it look so much more clean? So this is what the pink one would look like. I made it a little more deeper purple on the inside. And then this, I can't really show you side by side, unfortunately. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? So this is, whoa! This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like with the pink one. I think looks nice. It just looks like a higher quality version than what I have right now. And then this was kind of what I thought might also look good. Ka-cha! Like gold, but pinky. So it doesn't stand out too much. They're orange. Yeah, they're kind of... They're goldish, but the pink over top makes them look a little orange. See, they both look good, but I'll show you what the base one looks like. So this is what the base gold looks like, and I felt like that was way too bright. So this is a different edit I made to try and darken it up a little. So this one's a little more goldy yellow. This one's a little darker. But definitely still gold, but I feel like I like the pinky version because it matches the hair better. The purple gold. I feel like that blends in more. Ooh, you know what we can do? We can do import here. Bam, on a separate layer, and then we'll just erase one eye. Bam! Heterochromia. Easy peasy. Easy. Okay, you know what if we did it the other way? Heterochromia. Easy peasy. Yeah, I've been sitting on that one for a few days, not gonna lie. Yeah, the pink one looks like a higher quality version because I made the original one myself. But this one looks just so much higher quality than what I could make. But yeah, I'm gonna sit on that, maybe post some screenshots with both. Genetic manipulation, Squid. Has science gone too far? What if I do RGB cycling? That would be a surprise emote right there. Hypno Squid. You then possess the spirit of pink one looks better? Okay, we'll stick with pink then. Looks like everyone likes pink better. Daedra, more like Vaedra. He has no underwear, but nothing to show for it either, so... Right in the heart! Where did the other one go? The other arrow just disappeared. All glory to the Hypno Squid. Oh, nice. Hold on. Bam. Shadowstar. Oh my god. That reminds me of the Warriors books. I used to read those like religiously as a small squid. The Warriors cats. I love Firestar. I don't have them anymore. It makes me sad. Maybe someday I'll go to the library and pick up the old Warriors books, and then we can do a read-along. Where I sit here and tell you the story of the late great Firestar. Ooh, restore health? Bam. Aw, yeah. It looks like the text is coming out of the Pop-Tart. Because they're the same shade of white. He's just having a good time. This is the welcome party. He's the disco ball. Okay, that didn't work. I wanted to be slick. Oh my god! Are you serious? There's an invisible wall? Are you serious? This is some Wrath bullshit. You know in Wrath of the Lich King, there's one fight where you're like, oh, I can jump this, and you most definitely can. It's in... There's one in... Ulduar, I think? Woo! Bonk. And then there's one in Icecrown Citadel, where it's like, I can jump, and there's just an invisible wall. Big cries! They wanted to save time on, like, modeling, so they made that a flat wall with transparent pixels. I see you taking your shortcuts. Okay, here we go. That missed. I fired and I missed. I have to get working on Idle Squidd for my birthday. Can you believe it? My birthday is gonna be in like a month. I'm gonna be 1 year squiddier. It... 7-month celebration plus karaoke. Heck yeah, I don't know if we'll do karaoke, but we're doing a cooking stream actually. I think we decided. And Emo Healer might join. That's not to say I can't jam out. We got some special recipes. That's a woo! That's a PNG. I guess they don't want me climbing up there then. Do they want me to go through the tunnels or something? I feel like they don't want me to go this way, but I'm going this way regardless. Can't stop me. Can't stop me. Is this how I was supposed to get here? No. Am I doing it anyway? Yeah. If only you could levitate. Oh, yeah, that's right. They took out one of the best mechanics of the game. If only I could levitate. This is why Morrowind is superior. They're not afraid for me to do stupid shit. They're not afraid. They anticipate it. They welcome my idiocy with open arms. Ah, just shy. They got rid of the paintbrush trick. I don't know about a paintbrush trick. Ah! Okay. I just want to do it the illegal way. Is that too much to ask? Can I jump? No? Okay. I think I'm still registered as being midair. Okay, can I walk on this? No. Okay. Can I... Oh, so close. Okay, what if I just sidewalk this way? And just slam the jump button. No? Okay. Fine, I guess we'll do it your way, Bethesda, I guess. They put fire there because they knew I was trying to do this. They knew. Todd Howard himself went into the back closet room where they keep all the cleaners that no one touches, that you have to buy for government use regulation, but then no one ever touches them ever. And he goes through a back door in that room. And from there is a dark purple room with fabrics hanging from the walls and a singular table with a crystal ball in the center. And he waves his hands around it. And from the smoke inside the ball, he can see a particular squid. One particular Pop-Tart looking squid in the near future is gonna try and use that one particular piece of environment to try and jump up and bypass everything that his people have worked so hard to design. And he's gonna look at it, and he's gonna remember it, and he's gonna go back. His eyes will go white. His eyes will go white as he speaks to the dev team. Put an impassable firewall up there. And they'll be like, why? And they'll be like, that is not information that you need to know. You only follow orders. And they're like, yes, Sir Howard. Yes, Sir Howard. Where is that cave? Stop hitting me! Ooh, I'm almost dead. By some sort of miracle, test 6 end up being like Outward, I'll be very happy. I've never played Outward. Maybe I should put that one on the list? Where in the heck? I swear there was like a cave somewhere. There was a cave. Where? It's good co-op with Bunzel and enjoy. Ooh, maybe. Ah! Ah, there we go. Ah! Ow! Wait, I have like a bajillion health potions now. Perfect. Oh. Sorry. I was just thinking of asking you guys about... about doing a Just Chatting stream on Monday just for funsies. Late night Just Chatting. I'll pre-prep some topics. And then we can go from there. And then I remembered... Hold on. Are you guys ready to see something cool? Are you ready to see something cool? Are you ready to see something cool? I got a Just Chatting setup. I can't wait to show it to you. I'm sorry. I can't wait. I can't wait. And then there's something even cooler next time we have karaoke, which is gonna be so long. I can't wait to show you guys. I'm sorry. I know it would be really cool. I know it would be really cool to show you. But like, it's gonna be a while before we do this again. Look at this! So, I still have to finish setting it up, but like, it'll react to stream inputs, and you guys can like flash your lights and everything. Oh, it'll be so cool! It'll be so cool. You guys will be able to like flash light sticks. Hey! 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 Someone did that. Someone, hold on. Oh! 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 It reacts to emotes. Look at that. That's so cool. See? See? Isn't that so cool? Ooh, 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 ooh. Hi, it's Bez. Welcome. Welcome. We're not actually karaokeing. We're just... Check this out. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's great. It's so great. Alright. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. We'll save. Oblivion to Rogue Karaoke Stream. No, my voice can't handle it. Not today. I'd sing like I'd sing like a couple, not many songs. Not enough for a karaoke. Well, I mean, probably enough for a regular, like, Hololive or karaoke stream. They do, like, what, 10 songs and then they're done? This bitch goes for hours. Think about it, we wouldn't have to redeem Ikumen. Yeah, you'd get the gruff squid for free. I added One-san voice in there. And we'll see how well I can do One-san, but... Oh. I just walked in a circle! Ah! It's raining so hard outside your house. Ooh. I wish I could definitely go for some nice cool rain. Do an outside stream. I'll open my window. I'll bring my mic towards the window and we can just listen to ASMR rain noise. And then I'll get DMCA'd because apparently someone owns the copyright to all rain in the world ever. Huh? I see you. Whoops. When you burn from outside rain? Nah, I burn from outside sun. I'm a squid, I love the water. I'm a slimy little boy, but the sun? Nah. How do you copyright rain? Good question. I think they would just, you know, because they have bots that scan that stuff. They have bots that scan that stuff, so it would like auto detect somewhat rainy noises, and then they'd be like, no, honey, can you hit, please? Are we back in Morrowind? Okay, there we go. I was about to be like, I didn't boot up Morrowind. Let me in! You know what's something that I want to do, but like, I don't want to get sick? I want to just sit and stand in the rain and get soaked. Like, clothes on, fully soaked. Hair down. You know, you catch a cold. But damn, would it be worth it? Do stream, Mark, because I saw you streaming it before. I am going to be upgrading my computer over the weekend so I have more space. I had to unload Arc just so I had room for some games. But, I can stream it again. I can stream it again. I actually really enjoy Arc. I really like house building simulators, and not like, I do enjoy building houses in The Sims, but like, any game that I can reasonably build a house in, like the Pillow Fort in Morrowind, or like games like Minecraft and Ark, just tickle my fancy. If there's any sort of physics, I will build a house. I have and will make any game into a house building game. Have I tried Rust? No, I have not. Have I thought of playing House Flipper? I've seen a couple people play it. Would you guys like to watch it? I've seen a couple people playing it, and it seems like a jam. It really seems like my jam. Squid's the sort to spend 28... Yeah, confirmed. Abs, I'm gonna confirm it right here. You wanna know the most disappointing purchase I ever made? The Sims Medieval. You wanna know the one thing I hate in The Sims? Is actually simulating their lives. You know, the Sims part of The Sims? So I bought The Sims Medieval because I was like, I can build castles! And then you get to do exactly zero building. You just get to sit there and simulate people's lives, and I hate it. You know, Sims. I play The Sims and I build houses. Pretty houses, and then I'll put myself in there. Ooh. And I'll be like, teehee, I get to be an artist. Teehee, I'm a doctor. That kind of thing. And then I get bored of that, so I build another house. I just really like the house building part. I may have Sims 4 in some DLCs. You know what's the best, though? Tiny house challenges. You know where you get like a 9x9 block? Or a 3x3 block. So 9 squares total. And you gotta make like a fully functional house out of that? That's the best. There's a cool Minecraft mod your friend Picky has that all sorts of house furnishings? Yes! Oh, okay. I made videos of it, so maybe I'll post it on the YouTube once I edit it. I made a really great house in Minecraft. Maybe I showed it to you guys. I'm not sure. I burned it down. We blew it up because Caves and Cliffs was coming out. And if we have to restart, we might as well restart in like a new server, a new world. So I blew my house up. The one that I put all the effort into. But it was so cute. I'm down for house building games. What type of a game is Rust? Is it like Ark? Is there at any point, even if the game doesn't intend it, can I physically build a house? That's all I ask. Rust is Ark, but psychopaths. Hell yeah, I'll fit right in. can build bases? Ooh. That's the only thing, is I'm pretty bad at PvP, so I don't like playing it. But you know what? If I can be an absolute monster, I will. I'll go ham. I'll go ham. GG one Squid, everyone else is Nords and Bears. No! I don't want my ass whooped again. Do I have Gmod? I do not. So is Gmod a game? Like you can just buy a game called Gary's Mod? Or is it a mod to an existing game? It's its own game? Ooh. Okay, okay. Time to whip out good old Mr. Sticky Note. Good old Mr. Sticky Note. Alright. Here we go. Stick this one up here. Oh, I need to apply for Skywind voice acting. That's right. I need to too many sticky notes. I never remember to do anything because I'm littered with sticky notes. Okay, so games. So we have Rust, we have Gmod. I need to re-download Arc. What was the house game? Skywind Squid. Wait, what? No, I'm not. I haven't even applied. I want to apply to voice act a couple lines. I want to apply to voice act a couple lines. I don't even know if they'll take me. But I hope. It would be so fun. It would be so fun. Hearing, oh! Woo! Okay, which ooh is it? Like woo, like that, or is it oh? That one? No, wait, yeah, like they'll give you the role of mistress too, right? Yeah, of course. I'd be an absolute degenerate. House slipper. There we go. There we go. I like the letter. Oh, Joe-sama. Squid was Naga, the sorceress all along. It makes so much sense. Can I... I'll be anybody. I'll be anybody as long as they... Can I be Pantsless McGee in Gnissus? I'll be Pantsless McGee in Gnissus. What's my favorite game? Oh, okay. Favorite game of all time ever? That's a tie between Majora's Mask and Morrowind. Majora's Mask is huge nostalgia, and I could go on a rant if you'd like about how much I love that game, but watermelon. But I really love Morrowind, not gonna lie. Beat anybody, take on a sac. Okay, I don't know if I'd be so ambitious as to take on a Sagrail. Not gonna lie, he's a muscle wizard, he has an advantage. Majora's Mask is your favorite Zelda? Yes! Extremely dark if you pay attention to the details, right? You get it. It is a melancholy game. I really love the melancholic feeling that the game gives. It's hopeful, but there's a tinge of sadness everywhere. There's just so much thought put into that game for... There's so much thought and care and love put into that game. And the best part is you can't save everybody. They make you watch as like everyone that you cared about dies and you have to reset the timeline again. You have to reset the timeline again, and they make it impossible for you to do everyone's quest. So you'll either help the dancing girls or you'll help that granny who gets robbed at night. You can't do both. You have to pick one, right? Or Cafe's quest. If you want to save Cafe, you have to ignore every other side quest. I tried to sub. It says I don't have enough on paper. Oh, thank you for the thought. It's okay if you can't. It's okay. But thank you for the thought. Should make endurance streams so you can barely speak again so you can replace that tire. My sneak increased because I killed him, therefore he can't see me anymore. Are we soft locking again? Never. Never. Bonk. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Wait. I'm out of arrows. Can you stand still so I can hit you in the face? Thank you. I don't think that's a Skyrim line that'll go over well at work. Thank you for this celeb. Also, do you guys love the the animation that we made together on Arctic Phone? Welcome to the Squavia instead. Based animations, yes. I couldn't trim the edges, so I posted the whole thing. We worked hard on this together. It's the fruits of our labors. No melted no melted face. No melted face. Noise. There's so many games. Oh, so I got mini motorways, right? And that is one game I will admit I'm addicted to. Mini motorways is such a good game. Oh no! That's okay. It's the thought that counts. Oh no. Oh no, what do I have to drop? Oh, I can drop that. I can just wear that helps. Perfect. More money for the Squid Heelys fund, that's right. More money for the Squid Heelys fund. I'm gonna start streaming like 7 days a week and you're gonna be like, wow, Squid, what happened? And I'll be like, I broke my ankle wearing the Heelys, so now I'm stuck in my room. You know what I need for my back? One of those you know, those weird things. You know, I always thought like, wow, that's so dumb. Why would anyone want that? And then I realized, you know those scorpion chairs where like the screens come down to you? I've realized that I have such bad posture. I'm either gonna have to duct tape me to my own chair. Dankeschön! Please! Welcome to the Squafia Attack of the Cast! Dankeschön! I think I'm gonna have to, like, strap my back to the chair so that I don't hurt myself. I didn't know that was possible either, not gonna lie. Woo! Hi, Shadowbeer. Oh, that's the other thing. Sorry. Alright, brain train. I went blah, and then I was like, no. Whoa! I'm not taking nerf. I'm not taking nerf. And that reminds me, I need to put on, like, those sound alert things that everybody where you can redeem stuff to place noises. I see big streamers hate them, like, who's it? Asmongold and, like, Soda Poppin', and then the little gnome thing plays, and they're just like, why do you do this? And I'm just sitting here like, that's the best meme ever. Squiddy's, it's too late, Squiddy's lost. Squiddy's lost, everybody. She's gone into full gremlin mode. There we go. It's too late. Oh shit. Nobody noticed me. It's fine. It's just me. Just a normal person. They're probably mad at, like, the gnome emo, the gnome meme just because they hear it so much, but I love it every single time. I don't know how, I'm the kind of person that listens to the same song for hours on end, so I think it'll take a while for me to burn out of that meme, not gonna lie. Ah. Sir, open your business. It is the hour of time, and I need the stuff. We need more Squid emotes. Actually, we're pretty close to our next emote slot. We're pretty close to our next emote slot, so we might be getting one really soon here. Hours on end with Squid 10-hour Bakami time loop.
What do you want?
10-hour Squid Bakami Tai, but it's not like the same song repeated over and over again. It's actually me singing it for 10 hours. Squiddy, get a snack! Okay, I'll eat something. What do I have near me? I have Fredo! Okay. Oh, wait, no, I have chocolate. That's more snack-like. Alright, let's get Pocky. Let's get Pocky. Do you guys want to play the Pocky game with me? Let's get you something now! Why would we choose something else? I got Doritos. I got Smarties. I got Pocky. I got 1 kilogram of mini eggs sitting at my computer. It's not 1 kilogram. It's like, what, 946? 943 grams with a resealable top. Let's play the Pocky game. Just imagine, imagine there's Pocky. I need to get, like, an MMD version of myself so that I can animate and take pictures of myself. Because I can't do that in VR chat. I may be gambling, man. I'm not suicidal. My favorite is the opposite of that. It's like, I took a bet. I made a gamble, but damn am I bad at math.
I can repair almost anything. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Turn off the microphone while I munch because it's a little crunchy.
Thanks for your business.
Yum. Need to bring out the cursed Kit Kat? Yes, okay. What are you talking about? It's just a perfectly normal Kit Kat. No, that's the dumb sticker. Where's my Kit Kat? Okay, fine. I don't have it, but I can bring out a friend. Or Bismarck. We can have Bismarck with us. Hold on. Would you guys like to meet an old friend? Scribby? Scrib. Our little buddy. It's Scribby! Where's my Kit Kat? Where did I save the Kit Kat? Oh, I got a pirate hat. Where did I save the Kit Kat? I have a beautiful portrait of Vladimir Putin. There we go. We'll give the rest of the Kit Kat to Scribby. As I bust open my Pocky and will nibble on it ever so quietly. I didn't know. Oh, no, I didn't get a pack rat. I love my Scribby.
You too.
Greetings, Bosmer.
You saved Vladimir Putin? Yeah, I drew it. Here, for anybody that doesn't know, this is Vladimir Putin. That's Vladimir Putin. So sorry, Flat. It's okay. It's okay.
Hello?
So let's hear it.
It's okay. By the time the drones are there, you won't even notice. You won't even notice. They come swiftly in the middle of the night. One day I'll learn the lyrics to that. So far, I only know the Canadian and American ones. So far, there actually was a point in time when I was doing homeschooling that I only knew the American anthem because I had to listen to it every day. And then when someone's like, "Hey, can you sing the Canadian one?" I'm like, "Ugh." I'm not in the air. Oh, I was in the air. I used to do DVD schooling from an American program. So I also developed a slight accent, like a Southern American accent.
You sure gave those damn...
They were from Florida.
I've heard that you've... With Anvil safe...
Beautiful.
Don't worry. You too.
I developed a slight accent, and when I went back to regular school in junior high, they thought I was like foreign, and that was so embarrassing. You know what happens when you go north in Florida? No. You go north? If you go north in Florida, do you just go north? You go south. Let's go to the Everglades. Eaten by gators or accosted by publicans. I saw a gator. I went to Disney World with my family when I was in high school, and
The area? And
we saw it the
I
most
didn't
surreal
expect any of us
thing.
to live this long. Maybe
It's
we're
the
not
most
doomed after
surreal
all.
thing. There was a ditch, right? You know how roads have ditches, and it was just full of water and swampy, and there was just a gator hanging out.
Kvatch. Good
He's
day.
just hanging out.
We've done it. Oh, yes. We're not done. You've come this far. I warn you, though. Take a few moments.
Okay.
Are you ready to...
I think I need to finish this,
Out.
and then I can get the help for Kvatch. Oh. I wanted to try Gator, though. They had, Oh, wait, I am holding... I can't see my own damn... Oh! Is this chameleon? There was a place that offered for a limited time popcorn gator. Kind of like popcorn chicken, but it was gator. And I really wanted to try that, but I didn't. And they don't exist anymore. I'm sad. Save the game, I will. See, there used to be this exotic fish place in the big old city that's since closed. And, they had, like, gator, they had jellyfish, they had all, like, the weird fish. And I wanted to eat it, and then they closed. By the time I was old enough to actually go and buy stuff from them. 6 seconds of ad. Okay, I'm gonna save. Alright, what do you want to draw? We're gonna use the mouse today. What are we gonna draw on the speed draw? MS Paint. Where is my MS Paint? Draw a Republican gator. Okay. So your 6-second ad starts. Woo! Let me get prepared. I want this size. Okay. All right. A Republican gator. What's Let's see. Okay. Gator. Gator. Nom 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 nom. You know what's very Republican? Wearing tank tops and t-shirts with the American flag on them. That's pretty publican. And then blue on the top. And there's stars on there, I swear. Okay, those are stars. It's a publican gator. Time for an AR. It's a decent gator. That's a pretty good gator. I guess it'll be like guns? Gun? Can I copy this? Okay, he lost his leg in Nom. He lost his tail in Nom. That's what we can copy, paste. Woo! Nani? Oh. Paste. Can I? No, I I can't do the good old flippy. Rotate. Flip. There we go, there we go, there we go. He lost his tail in, Gun. They're having a conversation. There we go, there we go. Bam. I'll be your mark. There we go. His friend lost his nose when he made fun of his friend's missing tail. Yeah, he just whacked him. He whacked him. Apple pie. Oh, yeah. Corn. I know everyone eats corn, but like, where are we going, sir?
Damn it! The gates are locked. I hate to refuse you, my... Damn it! We can't open that gate from out here. And the only way to get into the gatehouse now, hurry and find Barrage Inian. Once you've got...
Are you gonna come back? It's not safe, sir. I know corn is something everybody eats, but for some reason it feels pretty southern. Maybe they just eat more corn.
We saw the smoke from the gold road. We'll be right...
I got reinforcements!
I'm just... That's right. I'm afraid you're in for a tough time, friend. I'd better go with you. If I don't make it, take...
Oh, you're not gonna make it, son. Sorry. The face looks like a potato. Yeah, it does. Ooh. Now, I haven't had a genuine southern person cook it for me. But, chicken fried steak.
We've done... If the Count... Our goal... You...
Danny. Gatehouse? No! It's not guac, okay? Guac is something that you can dip your chips into. Would you dip your chip into mashed potatoes? I don't think so. I would argue that gravy is meat guac because you would dip your chip in the gravy. Have I had actual ramen? No. No, I want to have actual ramen. I want to have actual ramen. There's like a ramen joint. But, gravy is meat guac. There you go. See? Right. Any... okay. Guys. Did they send me the ones that didn't make it through boot camp? Is this what happened? Did I get all the guards that got passed over on the first, Where? Okay, he's probably dead. He's gonzo. I'm never gonna get this key.
We've done good work. We need to get to the castle. That's where Count Goldwine and his men... If the Count is still alive... How many times
must I say it? Where... He's gonzo. What's worse, Irish guac or unreturned shopping carts? Fuck off! All of them are taken. I will. If it's tasty and doesn't severely affect my health in a bad way, I'll eat it. Same. Oi. Canada Dry is good. Well, pineapple on your pizza? Pineapple? But I think we can all agree. That pineapple on pizza or no pineapple on pizza, Brazilian pizza must be stopped. Pizza pineapple is just a bad time. What's worse, Irish guac, unreturned shopping carts, or pasta on walls? Okay, Irish guac? I will just pretend I didn't hear that. Unreturned shopping carts drives me up the fucking wall and I want to scream. But pasta on walls. Here's the thing. If someone throws pasta on the wall in front of me, I can slap them and I'll get the catharsis of like slapping them like they slapped the noodles on the wall. And then I'll be okay. And then I can lecture them about how to never do that again if they want to live another day. And so I can deal with that. And same with Irish guac. If someone brings over quote unquote Irish guac, I can just pretend like I didn't hear that and electrocute them. But shopping carts not left in their stalls. I can't just run over people. It's not allowed. And I hate it. Well, that's you. Unfortunately, I'm not allowed to run over people. So I'm gonna have to go with the shopping carts unreturned. Is probably the worst out of those. Hey guys, welcome to my Skyrim speedrun. We're in Helgen right now. I'm being chased by some guards. I don't know where the dragon went. I think the game's broken. I need a new copy of Skyrim. It's busted. Not gonna lie though, the worst part is when you see the unreturned shopping carts. It's not like you can even run them over because like they're gone. The only reason the shopping cart is there is because they have left the premises. So it's not like I could even attempt unholy retribution, right? So I think that's the most frustrating. Because at least like if a Sacriel throws spaghetti at a wall, I can slap him. It'll be at my own peril, but I can do it. Squid will become mass vehicular. Yeah, you know what? Maybe. But you know what? Is it a crime if there's no one to live to tell the tale? Let's be real. If there's no witnesses, we'll play by Skyrim logic. If there's no witnesses, then has a crime truly been committed? Where is this guy? Where did this dude disappear? Did he go to the other way? Copy paste to Squidd at unreturned shopping cart mover. Where did he go? Oi. Oi. In stealth, no one lives to tell about it. Y'all get that ×3 stealth bonus. I don't know if driving a car adds so much stealthy. Cars are a little noisy. Oh, hey, bud. Ooh, hey! Can I has? No! Give to me! I want the head! I want the head! That's so rude! They put an item in the game and I can't have it. I want to decorate my house with it. It'll make a great mantelpiece, a great talking point, you know? Someone comes over and they're like, oh, who is that? And I'll be like, I don't know, just some guy I found in Kavad. It's Jube. It's Jube, not Saint Jube. Not my boy. Is it really? Is it really? Is it real? Are you serious, guys? Come on. Come on. Hi, knees. Is it seriously Jube? No! No, not my boy, Jube. Wait. What the Almalexian heck? Yep. Okay, there we go. Maybe if I put it as my main quest. Not gonna lie, I was late to stream today because I couldn't figure out a pun for Bruma. I wanted to be like a Storm's a Bruma, But I feel like that wouldn't work. Oh, I didn't know there was a door here. Ah! That's it. Squid would be one. You know, you joke about me being wanted for arson, but I have threatened to burn down my old place of work, and have planned how I could get away with it. Theoretically, no buildings were harmed in the making of this stream. Are you all dead? Seriously? Weakly. Probably because she burned them unreturned shopping carts. No, they treated me so bad there. You see, the thing is, they have a roof hatch, and there's no cameras on the back, which is stupid because, like, you know, that's where people would steal stuff from, is from that door. Like, if there was if you were if you're worried about a worker taking stuff, you'd want stuff at that door, right? Or the GFS guy. The food services guy. Oh, there's too many! No! Legit, my dad told me once all girls were arsonists. Yeah, there's a little bit of arson in all of us, don't you think? Don't you think? They have the same damage. Okay. Whoa! Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit closer. Bow. There's a roof hatch at the store that I used to work at, and it'd be so easy to just throw something in there and light the place on fire, especially since they don't really clean the grease traps regularly. Also, being in the back, you know, there's a lot of things you can do in life, and when it's slow, and sometimes we ponder about how to get away with murder, right? If you were to murder someone in the store, how would you do it and not get caught? And there was like this very, very distinct way it could be done. There we go. Oh, he dead. Sorry, buddy. Maybe if you didn't attack everything in sight, we'd be fine. Good job. Here we go. Ah! I'm back. Noise. Stop! And I'll take your money. You don't need it anymore. This is just like Helgen, but like later in the game. Yeah. I wonder if Skywind still has... That was months ago that I thought about doing it. Wonder if they still have applications open for just general NPC voice acting. You know what? It's taken years to get to, so I'd assume it'd still be open. Imagine the reverse though. Morrow Rim. What if they what if instead of upgrading they downgraded? Where are you going, son? Oh. There we go. They're always looking nice. Wouldn't that be an upgrade? No, no, no. They don't rewrite any of the quests. They don't change anything. They just downgrade the graphics and change the battle mechanics. You still don't have levitation. It doesn't exist. It's just a straight downgrade. Titties. Morrow Rim sounds bad, like in RE. Why would that be RE18 though? Skywind and Morrow Rim. What's RE18 about that? What's RE18 about that? Don't Google it on stream. Gotcha. Steam Workshop, Morrow Rim. Ooh. Immediately Googles it. Morrow Rim is a cool mod that adds in loads of things from the Elder Scrolls universe. Rimwind mod adds biomes, items, races, and animals from Elder Scrolls. Oh! Oh, it's a Rimworld mod. That's cool. Turns out a lot can be done in Vivek with the soul gem. Oh, oh, we're good. Oh, it didn't crash. Nice. We're safe. Okay. Is it the Morrow or is it the Rim that's the not safe for work part? I'm not sure. What is that? That's cute. What is it? It looks like a little dude by a tree. The rim part's not safe for work? Okay. I'll trust you on that. It wasn't working. Aww. Oh, jeez! I'm running out of arrows. Can you not get up, please? I'm just... Ooh, no! No! It's an alien. Ooh. The rim part. Attached to the synonym or word. Okay. The more you know. Bonk. Yeah! Can we please? I can't even see my bow. Ah! maybe I should just use these since I have a lot of them. Ba-ba, ba-ba-ba, ba. Like Shape of Water, but uglier. That's a weird movie. Up. Up. Guess who got Clownado? Ya boy. Guess who's gonna watch Clownado, by the way? I watched Sharknado, a long time ago.
This area is clear. We've
You
got
watched
to get
episode
inside
1 of
and find the
OoT
town before it's too
It's
late.
depressing.
Move out!
Yeah, you know what? It's kind of depressing, but it is the most interesting show I've seen in a while. Oh, too late. I've been seen. Ah. Ah. Why so many astronauts? Okay. Done. Is there somebody else alive? Oh. Watch out. Oh no, I'm out of barrel. How do I go so fast? I actually just finished watching Odd Taxi the second time with Mom Squidd. So watch it first by myself. I can't have his head. Why can't I have his head? Is that too much to ask for? Like, jeez. Morrowind's better. Morrowind's better. In the city of Vivek, in one of the cantons, there's a bar called the Lizard Head Bar or something like that. And in the back, there's the head of the lizard. Like a decapitated head on a wall mount. You can just take as an item. I keep it in my house. And... Ooh! Crabs are superior? Crab, okay, everything, the life cycle is crab. Have you ever seen that? Stuff starts as crab, becomes not crab, and then returns to crab. It's nuts. All is crab. We haven't stolen the head of Scourge for the pillow fort. Yeah, we do have to remember that. There's nothing better than a wall-mounted head. Up. Arrows, please, someone. Oh, goodbye. I'll take more than just your ring if you don't mind. Not like it. Oh, can I take a nap? He's dead. It's mine. This is the rules. He's dead. He's not using it anymore. I didn't even kill the guy. Well, you know what? Maybe that's why. Maybe it's because I didn't kill him. I'm not allowed to use that bed. Maybe that's the rules. I have to kill them. Hi, buddy. Where are you? Did he die too? No, he didn't. He just stayed like a nerd.
Where is the cat? If only we... This is indeed a dark day for all. Did you find the Count's room? At least, this is safe. Thank you. Here, take this. I have few enough men to spare. I will send what aid...
Bam. Please don't take the shirt off your back. Sir? You're just gonna stand... Okay, he's gonna stand there melancholically and stare into the sun. At least it's raining out, so he gets that moment. You know what? This is probably... Should we keep going? Or is this a good place to wrap her up? Should we keep going? Or should we call her? Ow. We could probably wrap her up here. It's a good time. You know what? Nah. There we go. I'm still recovering, yeah. I don't want to push my voice too hard. Because I still have to work tomorrow, so. Raid! That's right. I have to raid someone. Alright, let's see. Alright, today for rating. We have Ike-O'Kane. Ooh. Ike-O'Kane streams on both YouTube and Twitch. He's a core YouTuber. He is playing Love Language Japanese. There is Bubsy Lee, who is doing a comfy stream, 18 plus, in Just Chatting. There's Glitch Kaede, our wonderful Canadian friend, who is playing Battlefield 1. Oh, and there's my friend the Emo Healer, who is streaming Stellaris. Should we raid Emo? Raid Emo. Yeah. What is Stellaris? Well, I guess we can ask Emo. All right. Let me just make sure he's not ending, so we don't have another Arya Rinchan accident. Okay, it looks like he's in the middle. All right. Perfect. All right. So what are we drawing for? Woo! What are we drawing for our countdown? No, I want to select. Gun. There we go. What should we draw? Stellaris is a 4X game. What by 4X, is it like a 4-person game, like a 4-player, or is it a 4th gen? What should we draw? Well, the timer goes down. A goblin raking leaves. Oh, it's a game that isn't very popular anymore. Oh. I still have to learn what it is. It stands for something specific. Oh, I mean, I'll ask you after. We'll draw goblin raking leaves, and we'll go say hi to Emo. Okay? So, bam. Ah! Oh no. Goblin looks prettier than this, I swear. And there's a rake. And she's holding it. And then there's some leaves. Is it that? The leaves aren't that bad. The leaves aren't that bad. They call them map simulators. Oh! Oh, like Civ games. Like Civ games. And we'll give her a cute little dress. There we go. Goblin raking leaves. Are you ready? Oh. Are you ready? Thanks for coming. Okay, so Sunday stream is gonna be at 8 p.m. PST. I forgot to post it, but I'll post it on Twitter after 8 p.m. PST. I'm gonna play something. Haven't decided yet. Bye!